Hey, I'm Walt. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I'm here with another day of free daily sports bets, all right? Yesterday we went 1-2, I believe, putting us at 35 wins and 41 losses. 36. Oh, six bets under 500. Still got 5 days or so, 6 days if you want to count today's bets. So I still like the likelihood of being able to go ahead and make this a profitable month. Well, I mean, it could still be a profitable month regardless. But as far as getting over 500, all right. So we have 3 bets today. One of the bets I don't see a line for yet. It's a prop bet, but I'll get to that. But I do expect that player to play. Right. So the first bet we're gonna go with is Kyrie Irving over 27.5 points in the first matchup between the Heat this season. Irving scored 29 points. And right now the Heat is struggling. I mean, they on the season have struggled against the shooting guard position. Tyler Hero is hurt. And apparently, that hurts their team more than what I think they've realized. Now, even though they have struggled against the the shooting guard position, and Kyrie is quote unquote the point guard, we know that the way he plays is a shooting guard. That's why when Harden came over to the team, when Harden was with the Nets, he gladly gave up the point guard title and fell to the shooting guard, right? The one game that he's played this year, like I said, he averaged 29. He scored 29 against the Heat. The Heat are coming off of a bad loss. This is a back-to-back to them, a bad loss to the Knicks. On the season, Irving is averaging 28 points. And over the last 5 games, he's averaging almost 39. And with Kevin Durant playing today, it's going to be hard for the Heat to try to hone in on just Irving. I mean, when Irving played that one game, Kevin Durant wasn't playing, and he still put up 29 points. I don't believe James Harden played. So, with Seth Curry out there, who I don't believe played in that matchup that when Kyrie put up 29, and with KD out there, it's going to be hard for them to just try to hone in and stop him. He's been on a tear. I expect him to continue and get at least 30 in this game. Next bet, Memphis Grizzlies total points over 116.5. This season without Ja Morant, the Grizzlies are averaging 118 points. In fact, the last 5 games without Ja Morant, they've scored at least 120. Milwaukee gives up 111 on the year and 112 on the road. With the way Memphis has been shooting the ball, especially the last 2 games at home, the fact that they have so many athletic guys that can drive and finish at the rim as well as shoot the ball on the perimeter, I definitely like them in this matchup to score at least 120. This team is so deep that even their starters that they have today, that they're going to be putting out today, even if they do not play the entire fourth quarter, the quote-unquote backups that they would have playing are capable of putting up 30-plus in that fourth quarter, all right? And the last bet, I like C.J. McCollum's total points over, right? Right now, I have not seen a line, but for me, hopefully when I'm about to take this bet, that McCollum's total points, as long as it's if it's 24.5 or less, I like it, right? I think in this matchup, McCollum is facing a Spurs team that struggles against the shooting guard position. The Spurs are in the bottom of the league in opponent points allowed. McCollum is averaging 24 points this season, 3 games versus the Spurs. Only one was when he was on New Orleans, and then that was last week. They blew them out, so he didn't play as many minutes, but he still, I believe, had 20 or 21. And, you know, in the last 8 games, he's averaging 26 points, almost 26 points. Brandon Ingram is not expected to play. So Ingram is the only guy that I would see that would actually challenge his shot attempts. So without no Ingram there, if as long as McCollum's total points is 24 and a half or less, I like him to get over that. I think he can easily get 25 in this matchup. All right, that does it for me. Good luck, happy betting, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.